It's time for Comets Hockey.
Good morning, Comet fans. Comets have their sticks up, starting to cheer. First pool play game of the state hockey tournament. We are in Fairbanks, Alaska for this guy. Minus 22 on the thermometers as we were driving over to the rink this morning. So happy spring break to everybody else. First game of pool play, we'll be seeing Kenai. This is a team that we have seen before, probably in the Peninsula Power Play, but we haven't seen them for quite a while into the season state tournament. So all of these teams have grown a lot over the season, so you never know what to expect at this tournament. We got Gregerson, McDade, Dutton, Sims and Lynn out on the ice. Gregerson will take the face off. All right, looks like Dutton's going to go back and get a Nick guard on. Gastrock will come out and take his place. So Gregerson will take the face off. Gregerson, Gastrock, McDade, Sims, and Lynn out on the ice. Lynn breaks it into the offensive zone. Lynn towards the net. Goalie saves. Good pressure on the net by that first shift. Nice face-off win for Gregerson. Lynn towards the net. McDade trying to break that one around. Oh, McDade's gonna pick up the Kenai player. Let's see, got McDade fighting for the puck. Kenai's gonna break this one out. Gregerson with the check to the Kenai player. Lynn sends it across the ice. Gregerson's gonna pick that one up. Kenai sends it all the way down. That's going to be a whistle, and we'll get a fresh set of legs out. Comets in white, Kenai in dark jerseys. We got Gastrock camping. Oh, Callan towards the net. Goalie saves. Gastrock, Campen, Heyman, Wayman, Hollenbeck out on the ice. Gastrock with the faceoff. Gastrock, nice faceoff win. Back to Heyman. Heyman towards the net. Campen towards the net. Oh, goalie saves. Good shots on net by the Comets. Struck with the face-off. Struck back to Campen. Campen to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck towards the net. That'll go off a skate, wide of the net. Yes. Gastrock behind the net. Heyman will pick up the puck. Hollenbeck back to looking for Heyman. That's going to come out of the zone. Nice back check by Gastrock. Wayman towards the goal. Gastrock Campen into the zone. Kenai kicks it out. Hollenbeck back into the offensive zone. Campen in for pressure. Line change by Gastrock. Gregerson out. Headington out. Campen and Heyman will trade for Brody and Whittle. Gregerson turns the puck around in the zone towards the net. Nice moves around the players. Oh, centers it up. Whittle back to Lynn. Lynn towards the net. Puck will go high. Kenai will bat that one down. Whittle towards the goal. We got an interference call on Gregerson. Gregerson will go to the penalty box. Comets will be on a penalty kill. 2 minutes go on the clock for the Comets. We got, let's see, Lynn, Whittle. Whittle will take the face-off. Peddington and Brody out on the ice. Lynn trying to break that one out of the zone. That's going to come deep to the defensive corner. Kenai centers this one up. Defense covers the sticks. Connor will get a glove on that one, bat that one wide to the corner. Lynn picks up the puck, turns it a different. Peddington hands it off to Peddington. That goes up the ice. Blue line Kenai will. Lynn breaks it out of the zone. Lynn towards the net. Kenai goalie with a glove save. 9:20 remains in the first period. 1:20 remains on the penalty kill for the Comets. McDade, Dutton, Siller, Sims join the ice. Dutton with the face-off. Sims holds the blue line. McDade to the boards for pressure. Causes the turnover, sends it into the offensive corner. Dutton battling on the boards. Kenai comes away with it. Kenai sends it up the ice. See, McDade's going to turn that puck back towards the zone. Defense, Kenai defense will pick that up. McDade in for pressure. Dutton tries to make a move around the Kenai player. Kenai is going to pick this one up. Kenai will skate this one out, sends it up the ice to center. Center sends it into the defensive zone. Sillers will pick this one up. Sillers to McDade. McDade looking for Dutton. That pass will go off wide. Kenai will pick that one up. Kenai into the defensive zone. Honor will get a stick on it. Send it wide behind. Oh! Kenai centers that one up. Sends it towards the goal. That'll go off Dutton's skate. Wide to the boards. McDade sends it out. Kenai will get. That'll go past everybody's stick. Icing on the Comets, but that'll bring out Hollenbach. Wayman. Heyman, Campen, Gastrock. Penalty has cleared, so nice penalty kill for the Comets there. Gastrock will take the face-off. Comets back to full strength. Oh, Kenai gets a shot towards the goal. Cotter will save. Kenai sends it deep to the zone. Hollenbach banks it off the boards. Working it out of the zone. Kenai turns him around at the blue line. Wayman over to Gastrock. Gastrock trying to move this one, moves it over to the other side. Heyman to chase this one down. Heyman into pressure, turns it to the other side, works it up to Gastrock. Gastrock working this one along the boards, runs into pressure. Hollenbach behind the Comet net, looking for some space, sends it to Wayman. Wayman to Campen. Campen gets tripped up. Moves to the other side of the ice. Back and forth we go. Wayman to the other side. Wayman over to Gastrock. Finally, break it out of the zone. Into the offensive zone we go, but right back out. Wayman. Ragerson to Wayman. Wayman up the ice. Oh, Campen gets a skate on that one, turns it into the offensive zone. Gregerson in for pressure. Kenai throws it down the ice. That'll be icing on the Icehawks. Back to the offensive zone we go. We got Brody, Whittle, Gregerson, Headington, and Lynn out on the ice. Gregerson will take the face-off. Gregerson towards the goal. Defense will pick that one up. Whittle sends it towards the net. Goalie will get a stick on that one. Brody towards the net. That'll go wide. Gregerson in for pressure. Headington picks it up. Gregerson, oh, looking for Whittle. Headington with a nice move around the defender. Still going. Kenai finally breaks that out. Lynn back for the puck, but that'll hit the red line and be icing on the Icehawks. All right, Dutton for the face-off. Dutton, Pepin, McDade. Oh! Nice shot by the Comets. Cooper picks up the rebound, sends it again, only saves both times. Sillers to Dutton. All right, Kenai's going to pick up a tripping penalty. McDade into the offensive zone. Oh, trying to break through the lines. Kenai first back. All right, Kenai touches the puck, so Kenai is going to the penalty box. That'll be a tripping penalty. Tripped up Pepin, so 2 minutes go on the clock for Kenai. Comets on a power play. All right, we got Gregerson, Dutton, McDade joining the O-line. Dillers, Sims are going to be back for D. Oh, switching out. Sillers and Hollenbach will switch. All right. Dutton will take this face off. Dutton over to McDade. Oh! Gregerson fighting for the puck in front of the net. Kenai clears. Hollenbach towards the net. Defense or goalie will pick that one up. Gregerson turns it towards the net. Goalie will get a stick on that one. Sends it to the boards. Gregerson will chase that one down. Hollenbach towards the goal. Goalie will pick that one up. Dutton gets a skate on that one. Turns that one deep to the zone. Oh, Hollenbach trying to block that one with the skates. That'll come out of the zone. Hollenbach to Sims. Sims to McDade. McDade into the zone. McDade gets checked, but follows the puck in. Dutton trying to work that one. Gregerson will chase that one down into the corner. Ooh, nice move by Gregerson. Dodges the check. Oh! McDade trying to chip that one into the goal. Dutton gets checked. Loose puck in the corner. Kenai comes away with it. Kenai breaks this one out. Nice. Ooh, jeez. Gregerson puts down a big check. Gregerson puts down a check. And he's going to go to the penalty box. Let's see what this one is. 2 minutes. Probably roughing. Let's see what the call was. All right, that'll bring out Heyman, Wayman, Gastrock, Hollenbach. Kenai. Oh, Kenai lets that one pass. Heyman's off to the races. A little bit of a breakaway here. Backhand shot towards the net. Net's going to come off, so we'll get a whistle. Nice speed by Heyman. Bring it into the offensive zone. Oh, we got a penalty on Kenai. Okay, so two penalties on Kenai now. So we got 4 on 3. I'm not sure what the penalty was there. All right, so 25 seconds on the first Kenai, 2 minutes on the second Kenai, 146 on Gregerson's penalty. We got 4 on 3 for a bit. Falling back. Falling back to Gastrock. Gastrock with a nice move into the zone. Oh, Gastrock with a shot. Glove save by the Kenai goalie. Good pressure on the net by the Comets. We got, let's see, Peddington, Lynn, Campen, Brody coming to the ice. 6 seconds remains on the first Kenai penalty. 142 on the second Kenai penalty. 128 on the Comet penalty. 3:24 in the period. Campen for the faceoff. Campen, Lynn, Peddington, Brody on the ice. Campen, nice way to tie up the Kenai player. All right, first Kenai player is out of the box. So we got 4 versus 4. Peddington. Oh, Kenai first to that puck, sends it towards the net. Let's see. Connor will save. Brody trying to get this one out. Campen finally breaks it out of the zone, ships it into the offensive zone. Oh, Kenai breaks this one out, comes to the center ice. Kenai coming into the zone with some speed. Lynn, good defense. Sends it towards the center. Campen will pick it up. Campen to Brody. Brody to Lynn. Oh, Lynn into the zone. Sends it towards the net. Goalie with a glove save. All right. Pepin, Whittle, Sims, Sillers. 24 seconds remain on the Comet penalty. 38 seconds remain on the Kenai penalty. Pepin for the faceoff. Pepin wins it. Sims sends it towards the net. That'll be just wide. Sillers towards the wall. Pepin, oh, that one's going to get through the lines. Nice back check by Sillers. Good defense. Race to the puck. Halts the breakaway there. Sims puts on the wheels. Nice back check. Oh, nice poke check by Pepin. Oh! Let's see, who is that? Oh! Dutton tries for the backhand, had the goalie pulled out of the pocket, but the backhand is just wide. Nice shot by Dutton. Good pressure. Sillers holds the zone. Whittle sends it deep to the corner. Pepin to chase that one down. Let's see, Sims sends that one to the offsides by Kenai. So, full squads back to full strength. We got 5 versus 5, 1:10 in the period, 0-0 is the score. Some good hockey going on. Nice. Dutton, Pepin, McDade, Wayman, Hollenbeck out on the ice. Wayman. McDade into the zone. Oh, yikes. McDade gets checked, sent into the boards. Lands a little weird as he slides into the boards. McDade's going to come out. Heyman will take his place. Nice pass up the ice. Heyman into the zone. All right. Kenai sends that one up. Hollenbeck to Wayman. Wayman up the boards, looking for Campen. That's going to come out of the zone. Gastrock will chase this one down. Hollenbeck. Campen. Heyman. Campen. Oh, Campen gets checked. Hollenbeck sends it towards the net. Oh, goalie will get a stick on that one. Ooh. All right. Oh, Bennett's down. Shit. Bennett gets checked. He's way off the boards. Goes in head first to the boards. He's back up. That's going to be a big one. Game's getting pretty feisty here. Okay, let's see what goes on the clock here. All right, nothing's going on the clock. That's going to be a 2 and a 10. All right. So Gastrock made it back to the bench. Gregerson will take his place. We got Campen, Heyman, Gregerson, Hollenbeck, Peddington on the ice. Starting to get aggressive here. Okay, so number 24 is going to serve the 2. What? 2 and a 10, yeah. Gregerson will take the face-off. We got Hollenbeck, Peddington, Whittle, Brody. Clock runs out for end of the first period. All right, so end of the first period. Kenai picks up a 2 and a 10. All right. Ooh, into the first period, scores 0-0. Comets will enter the second period on a power play. Both teams coming out pretty physical. State tournament, so tough bracket for the Comets. Next game will be against Fairbanks, which is a tough team. Fairbanks, Matsu, Comets. Actually, all the teams are pretty even. So all right. Here we go. Comets about to take the ice for second period. All right, we got Dutton, McDade, Gregerson, Lynn, and Sims joining the ice. Gregerson will win that one. Pass that back to Sims. Sims over to McDade. McDade to Sims. Sims working that one to looking for Gregerson or Dutton. Gregerson. Sims. All right, Gregerson to McDade. McDade towards the net. Goalie will close the hole and save. Sims sends that one from the blue line. Kenai's going to get a stick on that one, so back to Lynn. Lynn into the zone. Nice move past the Kenai player. Kenai with the poke check sends him out of the zone. Dutton to Sims. Sims to Dutton. Dutton with some speed. Dutton into the zone. Kenai sends it. It's going to go all the way down. Oh, Connor touches it right at the line. Lynn around the boards. Gregerson in for pressure. Lynn back to the defensive zone. Oh, Lynn in for a pass. That gets past a stick. That's going to go down the ice for an icing call on the Comets. That'll bring out Wayman, Heyman, Gastrock, Campen, and Hollenbeck. Gastrock with the face-off. Campen, Heyman up front, Hollenbeck, Wayman back deep. Oh. Oh, Kenai sends it towards the net. Oh, Connor will save. Wayman from the corner. Oh, sends it up the ice. Kenai blue line. Oh, nice, good pressure by Heyman. Breaks it out of the zone. Heyman breaks it into the offensive zone. Gastrock in for pressure. Campen holds the zone. Oh. Hollenbeck drops a pass back. Kenai will pick it up. Gastrock in for pressure. Campen to Heyman. Heyman into the zone. Gastrock trying to crash the net. Kenai causes the turnover, sends it up the ice. Wayman with a nice check, separates him from the puck. Kenai towards the net. Oh! Connor just got a glove on that one. Oh! Oh, yikes. Wayman with a nice check. All right. Heyman will chase this one down. We got Gregerson out, Pennington out. Hollenbeck out. Gregerson causes the turnover in the offensive zone. Sends it to Pennington. Pennington towards the net. Oh, Kenai. Wait. Brody behind the Comet net. Brody moving that one forward. Gregerson with a little pop. Sends it. Oh, yes! All right. Gregerson first on the board. Nice goal for Frank. Comets first on the boards. So 8:27 remains in the second period. Comets go up by 1. Brody breaks it out from behind the net. Sends it up the board. Gregerson with a nice move past the Kenai player, then turns on the wheels and skates it down and puts it behind the goalie. Dutton, Heppen, McDade, Pennington looking for McDade. That's going to get past the stick. The icing is waved off. Oh. All right. Oh. All right, so offsides by the Icehawks. Sims and Sillers will join the ice. We still got Dutton, Pepin, McDade up front. Dutton wins that, sends it back to Sims. Ooh. Sims gets taken down, not before he gets the puck off to Sillers. Sillers moves that one. Oh, that one goes off Pepin's stake. Goes back into the zone. Dutton with some speed into the offensive zone. Pepin crashing the net. Oh, Dutton towards the goal. Goalie will save. All right, there's going to be a tripping penalty on an Icehawk. Kenai, number 9, going to the penalty box. 7:33 remains in the second period. The score, Comets 1, Icehawks 0. Comets going on a power play. 2 minutes for tripping on the Icehawks. Gastrock, Heyman, Campen, Hollenbeck, Wayman, Gastrock with the faceoff. Gastrock over to Heyman. Oh, he gets picked up. Wayman to Heyman. Heyman to Campen. Campen towards the net. That'll go off a defense stick wide of the net. Gastrock trying to move this one around, drops it off to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck, oh, yes! Hollenbeck sends it, bounces off somebody's stick. I don't know if it was Heyman's stick or Kenai's stick. Pops high over the goalie's shoulder, so Comets take advantage of the power play. Put a second goal on, so that'll clear the penalty. We're back 5v5. Comets 2, Icehawks 0. 7:09 remains in the second period. Gastrock, Campen, Heyman, Hollenbeck, Wayman stay on the ice. Kenai breaks this one into the defensive zone. Kenai trying to center that one up. Kenai with the shot. That'll go wide off of Campen's stick. Gastrock picks up the centering pass. Let's see, Heyman to Campen. Campen gets turned around. Back to center ice we go. Wayman with a nice defensive move. Holds neutral ice. Wayman into the zone. Sends it off to Campen. Campen dumps it deep to the zone. We got a line change by the Comets. Brody, Whittle, Peddington, Hollenbeck, Gregerson on the ice. Hollenbeck over to Whittle. Whittle drops it off to Gregerson. Gregerson, nice move with the skates into the corner. Gregerson trying to move this one around, sends it up to Lynn. Lynn holds the blue line. He gets checked. Kenai comes away with it. Nice defense by Peddington. Kenai's shot will go off Peddington's stick, hop out of play, so we'll get a whistle, new puck, and a face-off in the defensive zone. Brody, Peddington, Gregerson, Whittle, Lynn out on the ice. 5:56 remain in the second period. Comets 2, Icehawks 0. Icehawks, oh, looking for the net. Lynn with good defense, jumps in there, never makes it to the goalie. Lynn with some nice move around the Icehawks. Lynn sends it from top of the circles. Whittle's gonna pick this one up. Goalie saves. Whittle sends it. That's gonna go all the way down the ice. Icing on Kenai. So back to the offensive zone we go. Pepin, McDade, Dutton, Sims, and Sillers will join the ice. 5:30 remains in the second period. McDade with the faceoff. McDade towards the net. Goalie will save. Icehawks slide this one around. Sims holds the blue line, sends it deep to the zone to Dutton. Dutton, no, that's going to come off his stick. He'll pick it back up center ice. Kenai sends it into the defensive zone. Oh, let's see. Fillers gets checked into the board. Sims will take over. Sillers up to McDade. McDade looking for Pepin. Pepin will send that one into the zone. Pepin in for pressure. McDade. All right, Comets clear. Tapping in for pressure. Chasing down the Kenai player. Kenai turns it up the ice. Dutton in for pressure. Dutton turns the turnover in the offensive zone. Oh, Dutton with... Oh, sends it to McDade. McDade sends it towards the net. That'll go off a Kenai player. Comets clear. All right. Heyman, Gastrock, Wayman, Hollenbeck, Campen out on the ice. That's gonna... Let's see. Gastrock chases that one down. Wayman towards the net. Back in. Oh, okay. Wayman gets a stick on that one. That one goes wide. Hollenbeck will chase it down. Hollenbeck loses it off his stick. Campen breaks it out of the zone. Heyman in for pressure. Back to center ice we go. Gastrock in a battle. Campen to Gastrock. Gastrock to Campen. Hollenbeck. Oh, looking for Heyman. That's going to go wide. Into the zone. Kenai will control. Into the offensive zone. Back to center ice we go. Hollenbeck. Banks it off the boards. Kenai will pick up that pass. Kenai sends it towards the net. That'll go wide. Gregerson drop pass to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck, nice pass up the ice to Gregerson. Gregerson into the zone with some speed. Gregerson, chips it. Goalie will get a shoulder on that one. Heyman. Look in the center. Heyman tries for the backhand. Kenai turns him around. Oh, pass comes just out. Icing's going to be waved off. Peddington will pick this one up. Peddington into the corner. Lynn will be behind the Comet net. Peddington in front of the net. Sends it to the boards. Nice smart move there. Kenai crash in the net. Gregerson through the neutral zone with some speed. Nice move around the defender. Oh, beautiful pass to Brody. Brody just can't get the shot off. Oh, nice open pass to Brody. All right, Dutton, McDade, Heffen will join the ice. 2:09 remains in the second period. Comets 2, Icehawks 0. Sims and Sillers will trade the D. Oh, nice quick shot by McDade towards the goal. Goalie will save. Sims towards the goal. Oh, McDade gets a stick on it, looking for a tip. Ooh. All right, Sims holds the blue line, sends it. Oh, Pepin gets a stick on it. Nice tip. Goalie will pick up the tip. Oh, Icehawks. Oh, nice defense by Diego Sims. Diego breaks this one out. Oh, he gets tripped up, no call. Pepin. Oh, nice drop pass to Sims. Sims towards the net. Oh, goalie saves. Puck comes out of the zone. Pepin's going to send it back into the zone. Icehawks break it out. Oh, nice poke check by Sims. McDade up the board, sends it to the corner. We got a line change by the Comets. Hollenbeck out, Wayman out, Campen out. All right, Icehawks send it out. It's going to go out of play, so we'll get a whistle and a face-off in the offensive zone. Gastrock, Campen, Heyman, Wayman, and Hollenbeck on the ice. 57 seconds remain in the second period. Comets 2, Kenai Icehawks 0. Gastrock with the face-off. All right. In the offensive zone, Kenai controls. Kenai sends it up the ice. That's going to go. Oh, nice speed by Colby. Oh, nice shot. Good save by Connor. All right, Campen. Nice move around the Kenai player. Breaks that one out of the zone, sends it to Heyman. Heyman, ooh, with a centering pass. Kenai gets there just shy. Campen crashing the net. Kenai breaks this one out. He sends it. Oh, Kenai sends it again. Both shots wide. Oh. That's going to come out of the zone. Campen in for pressure. Oh. Oh. Good pressure by the Comets. Bring it back to the offensive zone. Don't get the shot off, but wind out the clock. So good second period for the Comets. We got a score. Comets 2, Icehawks 0.
It's doubles.
All right, 1 minute rest period in between. We're going down to the third period here. Full squads, full strength. Comets 2, Icehawks 0. 12 minutes going on the board here. 30 seconds for both teams to take a little rest, get some advice from the coaches. All right, start of the third period. Ragerson, McDade, Dutton, Lynn, Sims join the ice. Ragerson will take the face-off. Ragerson, back to Sims. Sims up to Lynn. Lynn into the zone. Lynn centers it up. Oh! Lynn centers it up. Kenai kicks it. Ragerson picks up the rebound, sends it towards the net. Goalie will save. All right, Gastrock, Heyman, Campen. Hollenbeck, Wayman. Gastrock with the face-off. Straff wins the face-off, sends it towards the net. Oh, Heyman, Campen, both trying to chip it into the net. Ooh, Campen into some pressure. All right, Kenai breaks this one out. Hollenbeck picks him up. Oh, shot towards the net. Connor will save. Oh, Wayman sends it up the boards. Heyman turns on the speed. Can't get there. Just shy of saving the icing. All right, back to the defensive zone we go. We got Ragerson, Brody, Peddington, Lynn, Whittle. Ragerson. Kenai gets a shot towards the net. Connor will save. All right, Kenai moving this one to the front. Good defense by the Comets. Gregerson will break this one out into the zone with some speed. He gets turned around at top of the circles. Gregerson picks the puck back up, sends it towards the net. That'll go wide. Brody into traffic. What the heck? 4 Kenai players on him. Lynn. Oh, nice pass up to Whittle. Kenai breaks this one out. Kenai sends it. That'll be wide. Let's see. Lynn picks this one up. Lynn into pressure, but oh, Whittle sends it towards the net. That'll go wide. Line change by the Comets. Stillers, Sims, Dutton, McDade, Pepin on the ice. Diego towards the net. Goalie will get a stick on that one. 9:40 remains in the third period. Kenai breaks this one. Kenai breaks it out. Dutton from center ice into the zone. Kenai breaks it out, puts it into the defensive zone. Dutton, backhand pass to McDade up the boards. Oh, that's going to be a tripping on Kenai. So, Kenai going back to the penalty box. 9:04 remains in the period. Comets are going to go on a power play. Number 18 from the Icehawks going into the penalty box for tripping. Campen, Heyman, Gastra, Wayman, Hollenbach. Gastrock to Heyman, Heyman to Hollenbach, Hollenbach to Heyman, Heyman to Wayman. Kenai sends it around. Colby trying to hold the blue line. That'll come out of the zone. Campen to Hollenbach. Hollenbach pass gets tipped off by the Kenai player. Wayman sends it to Hollenbach. Ooh. Allen sends it up the ice, but Kenai player is there. Oh, all right. Comets need to break this one out. All right. Heyman comes away with it. Finally breaks it into the offensive zone. Heyman into the corner. Ooh, battling. That's going to be a roughing penalty on the Kenai player. So first Kenai penalty, 54 seconds. New 2-minute goes on the board. 2 minutes will go on the board for the roughing penalty on Kenai. We got a 5 versus 3 situation. 7:57 remains in the third period. Comets on a super power play. Gregerson. Let's see. We got Gregerson, McDade, Lynn, Peddington, and Dutton. Lynn towards the goal. That'll be high. Peddington holds the blue line. Ooh, McDade trying to work that one around. Gregerson picks it up. Ooh, off McDade's skate. Pops high. Goalie with a glove save. Gregerson. Dutton, McDade up front. Lynn, Peddington back deep. 28 seconds remain on the first penalty. 1:33 on the second Kenai penalty. 5 versus 3 for... Oh! Rebound comes out, but Comets can't get a shot. Oh, don't let them. Kenai's through the lines. All right, 9 seconds remain on the first penalty. McDade, wide open pass to, Dutton. McDade tries to get one through. We got a lot of, all right. First Kenai penalty clears. Gregerson is going to the box for roughing. Ooh. Whoa. All right. 1:03 on the Kenai penalty. 2 minutes on the Comet penalty. We got 4v4. 6:59 in the third period. Comets 2, Icehawks 0. Refs are sorting it out. Not exactly sure why. I think coaches are questioning why their Kenai should have been sent to the box as well. Okay. All right, so here we go. We got everything sorted out here. 4 versus 4 here. Kenai's got a penalty 1:03. Comets just drew a roughing penalty 2 minutes. Gastrock with the faceoff. We got Gastrock. Let's see. All right. Kenai sends it towards the net. Connor will save. Sims. Sillers knocks that one down with the stick. All right, Comets break it out. Let's see, we got Heyman, Gastrock, Sillers, Sims out on the ice. Sillers will come back to the defensive corner, moves that one up the ice. Kenai sends it. Connor saves. Sillers picks up the rebound. Jeez. Come on. Kenai sends it towards the net. That'll go wide. 8 seconds left on the Kenai penalty. Kenai about to be full strength here. Comets having a little trouble breaking this out of the zone. All right, Kenai full strength. We got, Campen out. Nice. That one goes off a Kenai shin pad out to center ice. Sillers will pick this one up. 37 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Comets. Nice save by Connor. Shot from the blue line. Puck goes towards the bench, out of play. All right, 28 seconds remain on the penalty kill for the Comets. We got Campen, Headington, Brody, Hollenbeck on the ice. 5:26 remains in the third period. Comets 2, Kenai 0. Brody with the faceoff. Kenai towards the net. Connor with the save. Off the blocker. Brody breaks it out. Sends it down the ice. Icing on the Comets. Back to the defensive zone we go. Hollenbeck, Headington, Brody, Campen. Brody with the faceoff. 13 seconds remain on the penalty kill. All right, to the corner. Hollenbeck sends it up the ice. That's going to come out of the zone to neutral ice. Brody back for pressure. Hollenbeck. towards the net. Connor and Peddington there for defense. Connor, oh, nice. Connor with the big save. Catches the rebound, which was a good thing because we had plenty of Kenai players crashing the net. Comets back to full strength. We got 4:46 remaining in the third period. Wayman, Dutton, McDade, Pepin, Wayman and Hollenbeck back deep. McDade into the corner. Okay, Hollenbeck sends it. Ooh. Oh, puck bouncing around in the center. Connor covers. Dutton, Wayman, McDade, Hollenbeck, Pepin. Dutton with the face-off. Dutton, nice face-off win. Up to, oh, that's off some skates. Comes to the center of the net. All right, Comets break this one out. Kenai right back into the zone. Ooh. Nice defense by Hollenbeck. Kenai from the blue line. McDade will scoop that one up. Breaks it out of the zone. McDade, Pepin. McDade towards the net. We get a tripping penalty on Kenai. So Kenai back to the box. We got 3:58 remaining in the third period. 2 minutes go on the clock for an Icehawks penalty, tripping penalty. McDade, Dutton, oh no, straight out the O-line. Campin, Heyman, Gastrock, Sims, Sillers will come out on the ice. Comets go on a power play. Gastrock, the face-off. Oh, Icehawks with some speed. Nice speed by Diego. Good defense. Icehawks. Oh, sorry. Comets bring this one into the offensive zone. Sillers from the circles. Oh, Sillers towards the net. That'll go off a skate, go wide to the other side. Heyman, Gastrock, Heyman, Campin. Oh, Campin towards the goal. Goalie saves. Heyman drops it back, looking for Campin. Campin sends it back to the corner. 1:20 on the power play. Campin. Oh, nice move. Oh, turns it up the ice. Oh, Bennett towards the goal. That'll be wide. Heyman back to Campin. Campin back to Heyman. Campin running into some traffic. Sims. Campin. Oh, jeez. The checks are not good. Way off the boards. Hard for the players to protect themselves. All right. Icehawks break it into the zone. Let's see. Campin will pick that one up. Campin drops it off to Sims. Sims with some speed into the zone. We got a line change by the Comets. Lynn, Brody, Whittle, Hollenbeck. Lynn with the backhand. That'll be high. 13 seconds remain on the power play. Hollenbeck. Ooh. Ooh. Brody with a nice centering pass. Brody towards the net. Goalie will save. 1:54. Kenai back to full strength. Peddington to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck to Brody. Whittle to Peddington. Peddington to Whittle. Lynn towards the goal. That'll be wide. 1:29 remains in the period. Let's see. Oh, Whittle. Oh, sorry. Brody with a quick shot. That'll go off the goalie's pads. High and out of play. McDade, Pepin, Dutton, Hollenbeck, and Eddington on the ice. 1:23 remains in regulation here. Dutton with the faceoff. Dutton to Hollenbeck. Hollenbeck towards the goal. Goalie blocks that one. Oh, Pennington holds the blue line with a sliding save. Dutton tries to get a shot off. That'll go wide. Dutton, McDade into traffic. McDade towards the net. Goalie will save. Icehawks break this one out. Oh, Hollenbeck sends it. Hollenbeck tries for the poke check. Kenai comes away, sends it towards the net. That'll go off of Connor's pads, high out of play. We'll get a whistle and a line change. Heyman, Gastrock, Campen. Sims. And let's see, Sims and Wayman. Kenai from the blue line. Connor will save. Heyman with the face-off. Heyman, Gastrock, up the boards, out of the zone. Kenai. Oh, nice pressure. Good forecheck by Campen. Kenai breaks it into the zone, sends it. That'll be wide. Kenai blue line sends it deep to the zone. Wayman into the corner, into pressure. Wayman hands it off to Heyman. Heyman trying to turn it up the other way, sends it back to first direction, back to Sims. Sims bringing this one up the boards, runs into traffic. Gastrock. Hands it off to Heyman, and time runs out. So final score at the end of the first pool play game, Comets 2, Kenai Icehawks 0. Comets come away with a win and 2 points for their first game in the pool play. So nice start to the morning for the Comets. We'll be back at 1 or 1:15 for a game against the Fairbanks home ice team for Fairbanks. And we will see you back later this afternoon. Thanks for tuning in.